Hello everyone, I am back. I've been playing a little bit on my own. So let me describe what I've been doing and then we will get busy on the next mission. Been digging up some stone, but I put most of it downstairs. Right here is 24th block away from the edge over there. So now I'm trying to just keep expanding the grass, and then as we walk down this way I will start to knock these out and bring them forward down this way. So that's that. The trees have been doing well. As you can see, I brought the sand upstairs. It was just too annoying to be downstairs. And I don't think I've expanded this platform very much, but I did put an edge on at least this side. Haven't quite decided what I'm going to do this way. I see that we have ourselves a zombie out there, but he's not going to come this way. This is pretty well lit up. Been chopping down trees and getting charcoal, so I'll show you all that downstairs. Here, we must enter the house with the doors shut. Welcome in. So, made some stairs and expanded. Last time the water was right here and all my junk was here and there was no walls. Well, we have changed that. I have my endless water supply over in this corner. I've been working on a few things, getting more charcoal because I wanted some torches. So we still have that. I'll show you what I've collected. Some apples. Still haven't made any sugar cane, but I don't think I want to start playing with that till I go over to get the rest of the sand. I've got 50 wood. As you can see, I've been working diligently to get more cobble. So, and I don't really have anything else on me right now. So my next plan, oh yes, this is my double cobblestone generator. I hadn't made this before either, but I made it. So I'll just show you quick how it works. Everyone's probably done something like this before, but two water supplies. And technically, I guess if you had two people and you were playing, you could use 4 lava sources, off 4 edges of the source block of lava and still get everything. Made some windows, because why not? And so the next plan I was thinking about was to make a platform for spawning monsters. The idea behind this is I'm going to need string, I'm going to need a lot of different things, and in the meantime, until I get real food, I'm going to need to eat some zombie flesh to get my strength back up. I have done this before on Skyblock on this area and realized that these windows are going to let the little mini zombies in, but well, you know what, as a matter of fact they will not work. I'm going to close them off. Can't be having the zombies coming on in to party with me. So I've got to expand this out 24 blocks from the edge and then make a platform and then start building up. So I will grab some cobblestone, but not too much. You know what, I'll leave half my torches there too. I don't really think I will fall, but there's no reason to test that theory. So where are we right now? We'll just count this as 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know what? I'm going to get some light out this way. So we're at 14, right? So I'll just keep working our way towards this end. This is mainly just for show. I mean, this is easy fall off to that stuff. As you can see, as I've expanded out the dirt over there, I've been putting a cobble base because, boy, that'd be the fastest way to lose dirt if you don't have a way to make sure it doesn't fall to the bottom. So we're at 14, right? So let's get this out here. Mark a couple more torches so we don't get any spawnage. Okay. Alright. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright. Now, once we finish this off, I'll make a platform out here and hopefully at that point be able to start working on building a very basic mob spawner. I've seen some complex ones, I've seen some ones that are, you know, grinders and everything else on YouTube, and I won't lie, I'm not that complex. I sort of stink at redstone, probably because I haven't tried it too much, but in the end I'd rather just build something that I know works, sort of my motto. Functionality over form. Although I give credit to the people who did those are pretty good work. Okay, so let's get some more cobble and start building the platform. I think I'm just going to grab that much because, boy, I do not want to lose it. Alright. So, the question is how big to make this. Do I want to start the platform here? Maybe. So we'll call this the platform where they will fall nicely. So how many is that from the edge? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we'll just do that. 1, 2, 3 from each one of these. Because the mob spawner is going to be much bigger up top, obviously, than down here. Okay. Keep working on this. You know what? Once I get these set out, I will build the platform off camera, and that way you aren't bored watching the building. But I will explain what I'm doing. Most people, I think, watch this just for fun, but some people actually, like myself, have watched to sort of learn how to do things. So I like to at least show you how I figured out things, and I'm sure other people will have better ideas. But here, let me pause, and I'll be back when this platform's built. Alright, here we are again. Now I have the platform finished, and it's time to start building up. Now, before I've made this, I have built this where it was just a drop for the mobs, but so this is, I gotta build up 24 because that's about a killing drop for them. I'm gonna leave this one here as a way to get back down because I don't have the water with me. So where are we? 2. Okay, this is number 4. So once I get up to 24, I will come back. Okay, I just wanted to show you how I was building this. As I said, this is going to be my, stone elevator back down, so to speak. Okay, so we're how many again? This is 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Because I want, 4. Okay. Okay, well, I was building, and I'm still building, but I'm only 19 high, and I sort of ran out of cobble, so I decided I'd come back down to get it, and since it's getting nighttime, I decided I better light it up. So, and we are getting close, aren't we? So, I will clean up my mess. 19 high, huh? 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Now, I think I'm going to go one higher, and there's a reason. I think I want... No, you know what? I'm not going to go one higher. The reason I'm going to go here is I do not want them to die on the drop. So now water travels 8 blocks, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I'll just surround it. And then work my way around. Nice view from up here of your entire Skyblock. And I know a lot of people have built very, very elaborate things, but I'm always impressed with how much I've spread out. Okay. So that'll be the end of that. So I'm going to do 4 of these platforms just like this. I know some people build them too high, but I've found that there's really not been a whole lot of advantage to doing that. I mean, my drop rate is ridiculous with this on Skyblock, so I'm not worried about them climbing back out of the water. So I'll build 4 more of these and be right back. Okay, we're back, and I have built 4 platforms. I put this down here so I don't fall to my death. And so far so good. Now I did light up the bottom of this as well, so even though that should be dark, you know, it might be dark up here. Well, we'll just have to see what happens down there. Alright, so my next mission is probably going to have to get more cobble, but my next mission is mainly to start building in these platforms. And I'll do some of that off camera, but you guys will probably get the idea. It's just filling in this area. These are going to be the spawning platforms. So they work, like I said, this works darn well. Now I am using full block. I could be using half slabs or something, but I don't know. I just like a formidable looking spawning tower. So this will be, I'll finish this one on camera, and may actually have to just stop at the end of this and get more cobble anyways and end the episode. But we'll keep working on this on the next episode and start getting some drops so we can, you know, probably, hopefully, you know, build some stone swords, whack some idiots at the bottom of this thing, and start getting maybe some iron, or definitely getting some zombie flesh, some string, everything else we need. Am worried about the spiders standing in the bottom, but I'm sure some of them will die still. So that's the platform, and I'll probably do that off camera. Make 3 more of these, and we'll start building up the wall to put the ceiling on this. Okay. I hope you guys have enjoyed, because it's been fun so far, and we'll keep hoping not to die. I will see you guys later. Thanks.